It's going to be a wallpaper test, I think. So I picked up this Hewlett-Packard Media Center fill in the blank tower on top of the desk. I have a projector as a monitor. It's on the wall behind me. I also have a planar type flat screen that's on the on top of the tower behind the camera there, so I can use either or screen to see what I'm doing. I can face the wall behind me, or I can face the monitor on top of the tower at the moment. This is just a few tests that I've been running. First of all, to see if the thing works, and it seems to work for what it is. There's not a whole lot of memory to it. They yanked out a hard drive, I think, and I think it's something you can quickly install and uninstall, a lot like you could pull out a car stereo from your 80s something or other, Toyota Celica, I guess, like yanking out a cassette player or a CD player. Instead of just taking the face off the radio, you yank the whole thing out of the dash. Seems like the hard drive is kind of the same concept. Anyways, some of the stuff on here works. In the internal hard drive, that may have been an removable CD type drive. I'm not really sure. Not very familiar with the model, but it's got two disk drives or disk trays, what do you want to call them? They accommodate DVD read write and DVD read only. So that's DVD read write and DVD read only. There's also an assortment of SD type card slots on top. It's a multimedia center. It does play DVDs. I just watched a whole movie, sort of. Been monkeying around as a, listening to the DVD movie, but making some adjustments on the displays, particularly the projector. I've had the projector about 2 years, and I really haven't had anything to plug it into yet. It was meant for my Android devices, but I couldn't get the Android devices to recognize or connect to the projector, so I set it back on the shelf. And I have used it with a DVD player before, and it works. And I've used a DVD player with another monitor and also a plasma flat screen I had at one time. So things come and go on and off the shelf, on and off the test bench, and figuring things out. So I'm down to this device here, which I picked up recently. It was from a dumpster dive, and now I'm kind of going through here, relearning and catching up to everybody else. This is only a Windows XP programming or software. What do you call that stuff? I'm an old guy. I'm learning, but I have managed to make my own wallpaper, I guess. It's moving. I don't know. It's animated. I think it's pretty cool. So in a couple of minutes here, it should go to that automatically. If not, I'll just pull it up and show it. I wanted it to automatically switch to the wallpaper by itself. That way, I don't know. It's probably not necessary to do it like that. I can go straight to it and run the preview. And I think it looks kind of neat. It's unique. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's a start. You can always go back and change that. So I think it's pretty cool, especially in the backdrop there. If I wanted to, have a Zoom meeting, I can use this camera or this Android device I'm using right now to record this video. And that way I could have a unique live backdrop, or I could PowerPoint if I wanted to through the Zoom or whatever. And the image would be behind me on the wall regardless. Or if I wanted to have a backdrop for YouTube, it could be the wallpaper on the wall because of the projector and whatnot. And I can monitor everything on the monitor overhead. So there it is. I think that is so cool. and corny at the same time, but it works for me. Um, I don't know if I can blow that up to make it look larger. Yeah, almost fit the screen. I'll have to look at that. But I thought it was kind of a neat concept, and it goes with what I'm doing with some of this older analog stuff. I did use a blue background at one point, so it looks like the blue display on a Pro 2006 from Realistic. And there's other colors, other backgrounds for varying scanners. And this seems to be around the era of uh, mid 90s ish ham radios. And I think it's along the lines of ICOM, maybe Kenwood. Uh, Yaesu, I think, was typically an orange background, but this is what I chose for start. And I thought it was kind of cute, kind of corny, but it's got my channel name on it. That's basically what I wanted. Again, it's just a start. Yes, it's probably corny, but I like it. And just like being on, there it is. You know, I'm on camera, that's on camera. I could add a little light if I wanted to. The lamp kind of washes it out a little bit, or I could use the what I call a torch. Poof, it's back there in the corner, but you know, behind me and whatnot. I could just whatever, but I think it works pretty cool. And corny really sticks out in my mind, but it works. And for starters, again, that's exactly what I wanted to do. So, thumbs up, thumbs down. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know. Give me some ideas. Um, Help me figure out what would be nice for the channel. Maybe some kind of special, I don't know, a different banner for the background. Something on occasion, different wallpaper, uh, different animated stuff. I don't know a whole lot. Again, I'm trying to catch up with these things, and I just thought it'd be pretty cool and something else to add to the shack. So, thanks for watching. Um, American Radio X-Ray. Tell your friends. Like, comment, subscribe. The most boring channel on the East Coast. American Radio X-Ray. Yeah. Have fun with what you can find and learn it. Learn something every day. Kind of hard to find stuff here in the dark.